Uh, uh. All right, let's see where the story goes. All right, what do we got here? What is all this? Societies. Discontinued. I know it's the same. Okay. Look at this friends list. So bad. What's today? Tuesday? Hey! What have we got in here? A bunch of useless loot. Oh. Of course you can't. Alright, what else? What is all this, man? All of the novice? Guess we could do that. Because I am a noob. What else? Mm. I've been slacking. Always just something though. Why is this? I don't know. Do I move this? So, little left. All right, like this. Okay. Okay. What? Wait, this? Of course. Alright, now to Yola. I have not done a lot. I don't know. The motivation's been lacking. Bruh. Ghosts. I need a map. It just takes too long just looking for it. Well, this isn't even where I want it to be. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. What a horrible zone. Do 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 do. Bro, what is all this? Oh, okay. That's crazy. This game, man. Basura. Where'd this quest come from? Was this area always like this? brother in Christ. Bro, I was literally over here. All right, let us get on with it then. The main show, the main course. Did they cook or did they not? Oh boy. I'm doing it on purpose. Been able to relax? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock Savage. Oh no, this is Fiend. Wait, did I unlock Savage? I don't even know. Bam, ba-dum. Bam, bam. You still love tacos. Alexandria. Everything was at our fingertips. Now we have to work. We're helpless. A culinarian who can't even light a stove. I never felt so embarrassed. Life seems different in the dome. Smiley face. Monka Giga. I didn't mean to overhear. Okay. The vow in the flesh? We've developed a support group. I could use some company. Or use a bite to eat. Look at her arms. Sleeping. Given everything we've been through, I don't blame you. Once you have your film, back to thick things. Walk the streets, talk to people. Share what we can to find solutions. Go to the palace. I have no clue where we're heading. I guess more... What are they called? I already forgot. Rifts? More reflections. Kawana's gone. The gang's all here. Left to resume their tour of Tyrol. I thought they were just leaving. I guess not. Stuck with Estola. I don't want that. Psych. Stinians out. Okay. Why'd they make that seem so ominous? What you want? Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene? What is this? Oh, oh my god. Wait, deadass? I guess because they don't know death? While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the stream of Yasulani, I see no reason not to attend. Generations of Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. He's right. Apparently the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Okay. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Sphene. She was nonetheless a pillar of a people. Pain must run deep. Okay. You took the final blow. Or at least she tried to steal it. Did she end up? Well, no, not really, I guess. Cryle. Crossroad. The Cody Cutter. Oh. Okay, it's funeral time. Hey! What the? I could have sworn it was here. Melancholy. Okay. We're having a funeral. It's my first funeral. Oh boy! Ikuzo. Hey! 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 Why, you're... Go-san. He's in charge. Voice?
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together.
Oh yeah, got to hide it.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So
Remember.
let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
What is this hair? Would rather be bald than have that. Guluja.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
I don't want to die.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
We're forcing them into our culture. Our culture is right. Yours is wrong.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that.
Somebody
I
put
wish I
this
could just
kid in
sleep
his room.
instead of having to feel like this.
Go upstairs.
didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit.
What does this kid know?
As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad.
I'm
But
sad.
it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as
Mother?
I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Who is the mother?
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Boo-ba-doo-pew. Okay. I would never choose to forget. Never. Yeah, he shouldn't have. Oh, mother. Mm. Huh? Do you want to know your mother? I think so. What about your grandmother? Bro. We don't need his permission. Well, we have nothing best better to do. So why not? Let's look for this kid's mom. We're family. In search of the past. Is this gonna be Talk to Three People? No way. Well, it's not speak to 3 people, but... Hey! 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 Nobody asked! Yuayata, Yuayata. Settlement North on Tanakawa. Tanakawa? Are these bots? What is this? Oh. Bro, what? What is it? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be alright. La di da la da dee. La da dee da do do do. Hey! Hey! It's gonna be alright. This has been very engaging. Throughout all this, you already know I have to get in the Guild Wars action. You know we're grinding on that full auto. Lamati. Notes concerning a battle between Zerojaw and a mighty beast. A woman, a part of the guard? That's who he fell in love with? They fought a beast together? So Zerojaw brought a retinue of Landsguard of Tuyusa, among who was a female Mumuja. The mission was to rid the region of Turovijral, and I believe it's safe to say that that was the crisis in Uwayata Wata. Some of the troops stuck around, perhaps to assist the villagers. They trapped in the dome. People lived there, made regular visits. Come in contact? What does that mean, Alphano? What does him coming in contact with the woman mean? You think they... But what could Zuraja have been doing in that? What is this? Okay, but he was maybe doing some other things as well. It's apparently being developed. There it is. And so we forge ahead. Yay! Yay! Mama! Mama! Alright, alright. Thanks, Shale. Where we at? Where we at? Over here? Huh? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I always knew. Seen. Oh my god. Okay. Dungeon? Okay. Duty support. Okay, let's play with bots. Because why would I want to play with humans? Yuyewata Field Station. Zatura. My father must have come here for a reason. Lightning hasn't let up either. I see. Even the creatures here are electrified. Skidoo-doo-da, beat-da, beat-da-bum. Can get the overdrive. The lightning rods are still operational. Lightning. Lindblom Zaghna. Guess we've stepped into its territory. It's got a goofy face. Electrical overload. Gore! 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 Oh. What? Okay. Damn! What the? Okay. The hell? Cryo stays trying to kill me. How can I take this bitch? Ads?
I have you. You cannot stop us.
Gore! Gore! Again on this side? Get away from me. What is wrong with you? You are a credit to your title, Valve Resolve. Yeah, okay. The facility is here. What kind of research they do here? Beast mode research. Research note. While His Majesty is not the first to conceive of transferring a beast's soul into a person's body, safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil than to hinder the potential of man, and so he has ordered us to make this conception a reality. It would bolster our military might and break through into the outside world. If our research will further his ambition, then perhaps it is worth pursuing. Okay. What the hell? What the hell are these? Failures? What are those? We're in a zombie movie. Splash. Our bodies are fragile vessels. Although the infusion of another person's soul confers strength and vitality, the soul of a beast yields mixed results. Even when stripped of memories, a feral soul can induce psychological instability in the subject. I suspect this is because primal instincts remain, and while of certain amount of bestial ferocity is expected, and I dare say I welcome too many such souls can lead to physical mutations. For now, our objective shall be to determine the threshold beyond which a body is at risk of uncontrolled mutation. Whoa. What? These are people, right? They're moving. It's not spooky season anymore. Look at this. What? Look at these corpses. Well, was I even blocking it? Maybe. What happened here? Wow. Ah! Oh, it's a berserker. Blast punch. Is there another one just waiting? I'm bugging. Not even looking at the screen. Cause Julia is out. The rate of transfiguration may be dictated by the potency of the soul consumed. We've experimented with fiends of great power, but mutations were observed after the infusion of merely a single soul. No better was this? What was that? Phenomenon illustrated with poor Atticus. His body was altered irreparably, and he lost all capacity for rational thought. While the primary objective of this research was to utilize the soul of a Tural Vidral, I struggled to see a path forward. An alternative approach must be considered. G-Force. Oh, I could go in here. level. Catapult. Let's see what you got. Alright, not bad. What was father doing here? Oh my god. I need English. Me no speak a day. Dr. Xavier or Modoc? I don't know. If the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain feral souls, what if we were to reverse the process by purging a beast of its memories and infusing it with a man's soul, one still possessed of its own memories? We stand to gain absolute control over a vessel and great power. My subordinate who first proposed this brilliant hypothesis shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare his soul for extraction at once. I've got a bad feeling about this. Bahamut dragons? You surrender your souls to King Zuraja. But he's dead! I got the juice. Juice it up. Come on. Messing up my flow. Free spirits. What's going on here? What the hell is this? In here? What the hell? What is it? I can't, what am I looking at? It's like, what is this? Disgusting. Ghosts? Like, that was just some mad nonsense in my face. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get these peepers? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. May I attack the boss? Keep your wits about you. It's too late for that. Bro, not this shit again. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it. I've had enough. That's enough. Would that we could attain the beast, but the seal is already. The seal? The beast? What is he talking about? Is that a storm? I can hardly believe my eyes. Let's get a closer look. Whoa. Pretty, pretty. Shiny, shiny. Sprightly stone? What in the world? Uh-oh. Oi! Healer! Heal me!
Take that!
My freaking Wook died in a dungeon. Look at this bum. Ugh. Beats it.
You'll not escape this!
Something's wrong. Don't rush ahead. What? What was that roar? Did it come from inside the storm? I think I know what awaits us. He said don't rush ahead when he was in front of us. It's a little sus. Why is he telling us not to rush ahead? Like, who are you? The king.
I have you!
Oi! What the hell? Straight cutscene after you kill it? That's new, no? Were rabbit? Jackal? Tural Vidral Lunipyati. This guy. Has that thing been sealed away all this time? Tural Vidral, no doubt about it. Raging Claw, whoa. That's not an AoE. Leporino. Something moves beneath us. Is it moving? Whoa. What the hell? Worms? Interesting. Bro. What? Okay. The curve. Spread out. Yeah, and you come to me. What's happening? What the hell? What the hell? Is it coming? Do not charge unless you want to die. It's only halfway. Slabber. Just goes up to the boss and then he does this again. And yeah, that seems like it. We just need more damage. And yo, how does I get caught by that? You want to heal? You know what's not gonna heal me? How about you heal us, Alpha? No? No? Gonna let Kyle die? Can I res Kyle? No. Good job, Alpha now. You did that. Remember that. Yay! I don't think you want to fall in the hole. Still breathing, if only faintly. We did it somehow. Holy moly. They left the model here too, and yeah. Interesting. Interesting beast we got here.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Valley Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zeralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
To the belly of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
Oh?
So, you've given him permission?
Teshalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Landsguard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. And what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
What the hell?
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours.
She's been a nasty girl.
That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
Poof.
Are you alright?
What even just happened to it? What was that? It just poofed? Into the ether? Dispersed?
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kaniloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
That's where we're going next then.
Why is a whole nother thing? Oh, you can decline the reward? Interesting. Am I walking through this dungeon? Bro, why? Who asked for this? Can we mount? I hate this. They're really just continuing this with every expansion now. I don't need to walk through the dungeon again. Whatever, let's see. How about I just blast it? Search for the key. Why is going back an option? Like, what is this? Why are you thinking about this the first? The first is done with. We're done with that place. Is this another new journal? I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I'm stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred a few days ago. I can write good, yes? I am good, very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today, bit of offhand of feeder. Cannot help it, so strong. Hungry, always hungry. Cannot control. Eat, I must eat. Am eater, must eat. Me gooder. Me gooder than the rest. Me kill. You dig deeper and find a verification key. At this point, just leave it. Mask on. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Seems the key be used to operate the lift, so we go up. So this is the observatory. Didn't expect a similar, but this is far cry for the temple help in Valgamanda. All the machinery appears to be in the operation. I help auxiliary systems, emergencies. The warning indicates various anomalies related to the seal failure. I think I can use this terminal. Shale taught me how. What? Bleep bloop 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 bleep. Bleep bloop 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 bleep. There's so much data, I don't know where we should look. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting name Tashil Ja. Bleep bloop 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 bleep. Bleep bloop 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 bleep. They all say the same thing. Let's take it to Shale to analyze. I'll transfer it to the storage device I brought? Okay. you're happy, then I'm happy. Because your happiness is my happiness. And smile to make it happy. This is awesome. Behoove. Fiends. We did it! What can I do you for? Did our little Bun Bun finally outgrow his old clothes? Looking good, Aaronville. They're yapping right now. If it's not voiced, it's not important. That's the logic. Yes, Koana was abandoned or something, right? Nomadic lifestyle, you have to make a sacrifice. Still keeping the markets, that's when the Dawn server found adopted me. Time. Do. I have never heard of the Ronique choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, or of any Hestero willingly leave their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstance. Nani? So my parents do care about me? But if they had a good reason, don't you want to know that they don't hate you? It might reopen old wounds, though. I will keep an open mind. No, I don't care about no race Redo. Head sorrow. I actually did want more of these guys in the Ton Trail. MSQ. These guys kind of just came and went, it felt like. Hello? What's happening? Dung. That is indeed the correct answer. Keep an open mind. Yep, 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 yep. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hmm. Family. I liked the first half of this patch, but this whole Ronique Race Darrow stuff. What is this? We're figuring out, I guess, for both Guluja and Koana, we're figuring out their origins in a way. This was like a quest in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, a side quest just to raise one of the beasts. You go, man, not beast to be tamed.
Setsu is coming this way! It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
After they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
What's even going on?
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
There they are!
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
I have to do 2 of them.
That herd should be all right. Let's look for stragglers. The Ronek are to rally too. None shall be left behind. There must be something up ahead. Come! There!
These are no match for the likes of us.
In a panic was clearly an understatement. More are coming!
Oof.
You're mine.
All or nothing then.
Limit break. He did all that without hurting the Ronik. Alpha alligator.
It seems that did the trick.
For the fodder at least. But
Where's the big boy? Monka shake.
Look there! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
There! That one there! Not so fast!
Glass is broken. Get some LASIK.
Should it cost me my life? I will save the head saw!
Classic.
Kona, are you alright?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety.
There. You've nothing to fear.
Right! Let's finish the job!
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer! You'll find the vow of reason is not without resolve.
Damn it! Not even a scratch!
Oh wow.
I need some time to think, will you?
Nigh impenetrable hide.
It must have a weakness, and I will find it.
Should I even be attacking or using cooldowns? Scanning and snare.
Keep it busy. I need time.
Oh Lord.
Right! Go for the legs!
Like you can't do anything until he finishes the scan. What? How's that not a split in between them? The strongest leg in all history.
Now we just have to keep it pinned.
The thinking corner.
A protective current of ether. But whence does it flow?
What's happening right now? Am I supposed to do something here?
I've got it.
Like, what's... I can't do anything, right?
One well-placed piercing round to the chest and... You're done for!
Shotgun!
That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
There's nothing stopping us now. Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me.
We must disperse that ether ere the river recovers it.
This is going to hurt.
Bruh.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
So, are they?
They're dead.
The Ronek have all made it to Mehwa Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats. but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetzo.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
Yeah.
The conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
A weapon?
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now.
That's when my parents...
I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeni Hetta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Lozeni Hetta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronek thunder. I ran and ran. And as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
And what became of their child?
He became Vow of Reason.
But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
Nah, I don't think so.
All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them. when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am done, servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
I always carry a spare pair of spectacles or two. Okay. You wouldn't believe how many I went through during the rite of succession. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
We're ready to go.
Whoa! She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort.
Whoa.
From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
Cutting a little close there.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliyola. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
There's a Ronek up ahead.
Keep going.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
We're just now testing it? I thought we confirmed it worked.
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Chapteral Railroad is back in service.
Crossroads. Shale's probably decoded it by now. Gulu Zhao's mother. I will always remember Kakuya. Speaking of things you're carrying, that a teeny tiny Kakuya? What? No. It's merely a token from Alexandria. They wouldn't take no for an answer. Whatever you say, for what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. Simp. Simp for your mom. What a simp. La di da di da di da. Oh man. Wowee. Yeah. Oh yeah. What in the world is this? What? Why does everyone notice? Why is Aaronville here now, actually? I thought I might join you for a time, see if there's anything I can do for the people there. Much change though it is, I still consider it my home. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Istola. Okay.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Teishulja herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
High res? Or CD quality?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep.
My name is Teishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially I was a chirurgeon with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him.
What is this recording?
His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew.
So she took it.
The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Monka. She took his DNA.
Today. It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him, embrace him, surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
He's got the echo.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
But how? We never... I wrapped it up.
No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No.
Yes.
Away from me. Get that thing away from me.
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka's shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
Drama.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamachi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
So insightful, so wise for a 2-year-old. Why leave such a record, you ask? I cannot be certain, but I believe Tishalja simply wanted someone to know how she felt, to understand. Yes, this is what I was wondering. Like, why did she record that? She had some kind of audible journal? Written records as well. And I thought Papa was the best father anyone could ask for. I don't want to think the time we spent together as family was a lie, but by the same token, the bitterness my brother harbored was all too real. So was he a good father or not? Did he only focus on you and Kawana? Neglecting Guluja? Ja? Or no, Ja. Jaja? I don't even know. Zuralja, I mean. The dome had not appeared. Now what about the grandmother? Who's Gulu Jajas? Hey, wait, Stola, where are you going? The train. I hate this aetherite. Like, what is all this? Like, yeah, let's put all these freaking blocks here and shit. Like, what?
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
Nani?
The Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right. And a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Gotta learn how to cross the fields.
That way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
You're right.
But we'll
Rise up.
win, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Sphene.
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
Huh?
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Corn?
You there,
Orin?
You
Gossip.
were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
Can't remember that.
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live, not for us, nor our children. I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared
prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless. I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You victral! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Sphene, 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 Sphene. Are they copy and pasting Ardbert?
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Smiley face. How? It's as if their memories were erased. By whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. Most of Alexandria would be at her side. But who? 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 We gotta be patient. Let's wait 4 months. Meanwhile, Stola, watch out!
Where am I?
Is this actual Sphene?
My people, are they safe? Why am
I white? In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. Crossroads! Crossroads! Alright, that is 7.1. A new threat has emerged, which was what I was wondering. Like, what is gonna happen next, kinda. We learned some origins of Gulja and Koana, like I said before. Interesting enough. The Koana stuff was, do I really care? The Koana stuff? Thinking about it, I don't think so. But they finally got a method to use the trains without running over Ronique. So that's something, I guess. The Gulja stuff was okay still. I still don't care for Zerulja. But he was getting some action with the medic. So that's all in good. And yeah, someone is taking over as Sphene, giving me the Ardbridge vibes of him returning. And yeah, there's an alliance raid. Maybe I do tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. We will see. But yep, that is it for now. I'm out of here. Peace out.